he now invoked the power of the last name, Israel. It was through Jacob that was baptized into Israel that today we hear about the nation of Israel. It was through him. Through him. He went and invoked that power. Israel is not a pushover. Israel, whatever that comes out of Israel is serious. Hallelujah. Now, when you look at the life of the two, you really feel sorry for Simeon. More for Simeon. Did what Jacob say, did it come to pass? Yes. As we go along, we'll see. First Chronicle chapter 23 and verse 13. And you see, after Jacob spoke, as a matter of fact, before Jacob spoke, because while they were still with Laban, he had children. When they came out, on the way, when they had a problem, he held himself, waited until he was about to die, then he spoke. Exodus chapter 2, verse 1 and verse 2. Remember, Jacob laid a curse against who? Levi and Simeon. Now, out of the house of Levi, meaning the ancestral lineage of Levi, out of the house of Levi, out of the tribe of Levi. That's what he's trying to show us here now. So that as you understand this, then you can trace your own root. Then you'll be able to understand why certain things happen. Tracing it back to the origin will make you know how to get out of what is happening. Now, Joseph is now living in the house of Pharaoh because the daughter found him, took him, made him her own child, and he stayed there in the palace as an Egyptian, even though he was not. Hallelujah. As an Egyptian, even though he was not. You know, at times we tend to do what we are not supposed to be doing. We tend to claim what we are not. Read 11 and verse 12. The same anger that was in Levi is still in Moses. The same anger. The same anger. He wasn't happy looking at the hard labor, how his people were being treated, the kind of hard labor they were subjected to. It angered him. Just like his grandparent, Levi, felt, how can someone rape his own sister? Instead of talking it over, he killed the person. The book of Acts of the Apostles, chapter 7, verse 23. Now, Exodus chapter 7, verse 7. Why did he wait until he hit 80? Tell somebody, full circle. At the fullness of time. At 40, he came out from the palace, fought, killed someone, and left. At 40, extra 40, making it 80. He met with God. Tell somebody he met with God. Exodus chapter 3, verse 1, 2, and 3. By looking, by watching, by drawing closer, God now called him. By looking, by watching, and by drawing closer. Let me see this. I've never seen this before. God got his attention and now said, remove your sandals, because where you are standing is a holy ground. That was a man that's 80 years old. He then sent him, go and do the work. Hallelujah. At Mount Horeb, he met him, he sent him. So for the first time, he spoke to Pharaoh while he was 80. At 80, he spoke to Pharaoh. Now, God did what he did, which we are aware of. As they came out, Numbers 20, verse 8, from verse 8 to verse 11. Hallelujah. Now let's go back to Exodus. Chapter 17 and verse 6. Hallelujah. God instructed him to do what? Smite the what? The rock. Hit the what? The rock. With a staff. Beat the rock with a staff. So that the water would do what? Come out. Mount what? Where did God meet him first time? Mount what? Where you meet God going is where you meet him coming back. Many a times you will forget where we met him. Jacob met him while he was running away at Bethel. Coming back during the problem, God spoke to him, leave where you are panicking, and get back to where you met me when you were running away. There I will meet you. There I will talk to you. There I will open your understanding. Hallelujah. The same way Moses, he met with God for the first time at Mount Horeb. Now, as they came out from Egypt, the people were now complaining. God spoke to him to do what? Strike the rock. Strike what? The rock. You will understand who is that rock.